Good morning, everyone. Can you guys let me know in the chat if everyone can hear me? I am streaming from Key West today, and I do not have my normal setup, so I'm using my AirPod Pros. I just want to make sure everyone can hear me fine. I don't have my usual radio announcer voice. Yeah, sounds good, but it's hey Jimmy, you're probably gonna get a lot of background noise, a lot of roosters crowing. Good, good, good. Hey Bobby, what's going on, cuz? All right. Well, here we are. Finally, another as scheduled CPI. Good. Glad to be back with going on, Dala. It's good to be back with normal news events. Hey, Amy. So a couple days ago we had NFP, um, somewhat successful NFP. I think I was running a 3K account or a 50K account, and I out of a 3,000 profit target, I hit 24.19, and right after the open, I was able to pass the rest of it. So I know a few of you guys did pass, and some of you also had partial profits. Some did get cooked. James, yeah, you can copy trade. It's not you're not actually copy trading on TradingView. You're using a third party software. And what you do is you log into your leader account in TradingView to copy across all your accounts. So there's many different trade copier softwares out there that you can use. So what Nate Nate trades, what can you just do on Trade of Eight? This or are you talking about trade copy? Oh, you can. So the thing about the group trading, trade copier and Trade of Eight, um, is that you have to understand the math. So if you want to copy trade five accounts and you're trading three micros, then you have to make sure that you're trading 15 contracts. Like it's weird how it works. It's just too much. I mean, trade copiers are so cheap nowadays that I mean just buy one and they're way more reliable than having to do all that, especially if you're in the heat of battle, meaning you're in the trade and you're risking different amounts based on a dollar wise or percentage wise. The number of contracts is never the same. I never trade the same number of contracts ever. And if I do, it's just because it's a coincidence. So having to do that math all the time right before you're going to take a trade, that's just one more thing you have to try to determine and figure out. So I try to limit the amount of distractions that I have to have before placing an actual trade. It's hard enough to take the trade itself. So the more things you have to worry about, the less likely you're going to get into a trade. So that's why I don't like the group copier. I personally trade the continuous contract. Whatever the current contract is should be fine. I just use in Q1. You've been trying to find the Ninja Trader strategy you had mentioned a time ago. You mean the automated one, J trades? Yeah, that's because I'm not releasing it to the public, Jay. It's a private thing. And I'll be 100% honest, I don't even use it. So a developer made it for me. I saw the power of it, and I also saw what damage it could do in the wrong hands. And I'm not putting that out publicly. And like I said, I did use it a couple times. I mean, it was cool. I just do it the old school way and do it manually here on the charts. So all right, so let's get into pad sizes 1 second. And you guys have to apologize. I am on my MacBook, so I have just one screen that I'm doing this on. So I'm sharing specifically TradingView. So I'm not going to have the different pad sizes up on my screen today just because it's a little hard to do that. So let's see here. I personally am rolling with a 250K Apex account, as you guys have heard in many of my past streams. The best news event to try to attempt on for a 250K account is CPI, and the reason being is because of how large the average range is on CPI. The average open, high, low on CPI is 97 points. So the best passing pad is for a 250K Apex account is 35 to 43. I'm going with the higher size pad. That's an 83.3% passing rate. So I'm going to roll with a 43 point pad myself personally. So that's what I'm rolling with, guys. If you want to know the best pad for yourselves, you guys already know. You can simply go to my website, which is Day Trading Realtor. I'll put it in the comments here. Grab the pad size yourself. You can get that. It's right there in the comments. With the 20% off code, Day Trading Realtor, you can get it for under 50 bucks. So that's the easiest way to find out what the best pad size is. So for me, I'm personally going to be rolling with a 43 point pad for a 250K account. Dollar, I don't know. I mean, gold, obviously, we have seen, depending on the news event, guys, we have seen gold move, and even the euro, move better than NQ sometimes. CPI is one of those things where gold sometimes does move better than in NQ. I don't, like I said, I've been trying to collect the data on it. I don't have enough data on it to make a determination yet. So I can't answer that for you. So all right, so I guess we're getting a lot of people asking for a 50K account on Apex. So 50K account on Apex is $3,000 with 10. Yeah, so okay, guys, this is where getting the OSOK data sheet so you can play around with it is best. So what happens is on a $3,000 passing target with 10 contracts, the passing rate's 100% with an 89 to 90 point pad. However, you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13 no trade events because your pad size is too big. So this is where actually having the OSOC data calculator yourself would come into play because then you can simply switch it into manual mode and then you can start to play around with the different pad sizes to see what would work best for you guys. So, but we got about 3 minutes here. So let's get down to those. Which one of you, how many of you guys are new here and don't know how to actually execute the orders? Zane, Kiko. Again, guys, everyone asking the pad size, you can grab the data sheet there and the link above. So, and I'll be brutally honest, guys. I gave my data and my Excel sheet away for free for over a year. I've put a lot of work and time into it. I'm not giving it away for free anymore. It is what it is, guys. I put a lot of time and effort into this, and I still continually update and keep track of the numbers myself, and I update that stuff for you guys. And so, Samai, I actually just gave away 2 free months to the TTFM indicator. If you guys aren't following me on my socials, I did that last week. We gave 2 months free. So follow me on X, Instagram. But we're getting close, guys. We've got about 5 minutes left here. They'll know what we're going to do. BMW, I'm running a 43 point pad. Exactly, Fibonacci. Thank you. Well said. Well said, guys. If the OSOC data calculator for 49 bucks is too expensive for you, then guys, maybe one, you shouldn't be trading. Number two, you shouldn't be trying to OSOC eval accounts. I mean, just being brutally honest. Yeah, I'm using a 43 point pad. Correct. All right. So for those of you who are new and they don't know how to actually place these orders, so what we're doing is here is the pad indicator. It says 43 points above and below current price. I'm on a 5 minute chart. Doesn't really matter if you're on a 5 minute chart. 1 minute chart, whatever. I use 5 minutes because it's easiest to see the countdown. So like I know right here, it's 8:25. So I have 4 minutes, a little under 4 minutes to go to 8:30. But first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the settings. We want to go to trading. We unclick one or uncheck one click trading. And then I have uh, 27 contracts is what I'm allowed to use. So that's my max allocation. So when I'm above price, way above price, not right next to it, but well above price, I right click on my mouse. I go buy stop order right here. Okay. I make sure I have my full contract allocation of 27 contracts, right? And then I'm going to drag my TP up to just above 15,000. We'll do 15,000. We'll see 255. There we go. We hit buy. And then below price, we right click, we go sell stop order. Make sure I have 27 contracts, and then I'm going to drag this down as well to 15,255. And then I hit sell. All right. So now the both orders are on the screen. I then go back to my settings. I check one click trading, and then I hit OK. And then we wait. And then when we're about 5 seconds or so before the news event drops, that's when you're going to hold your shift button down and you're going to drag the bracket order into place. And you do that on both sides. So, and then once news events drops, whatever side gets triggered first, we close out the other side. So that's that. And I apologize, guys. Again, I'm working from one screen right now, so I can't see any comments because I'm on my trading view screen. So let's click back over, see if I can get some comments. Yeah. Nate, when you do stop orders like this, um, it automatically puts the take profit in there. There is a TP. Nate, do you see it right here? This is the TP. So it's in there already. Yeah, I don't again, guys, I can't speak on Ninja Trader or Trade Evade or any of those other platforms. That's how I do it. You enter your order as a stop order. You don't get rid of it. So, all right, guys, we got a minute and 50 seconds left. I'm gonna have to just go back and show you again after, but you actually enter the order as a buy or sell stop. You're not placing a limit order, guys. So I know some of you guys are new. All my videos and every one of them, I show you guys how to place the actual orders. So by now, unless you are brand new today, you should know how to place those orders. If not, you can also watch on my website, on my homepage, or on my YouTube channel. There's a video called The Business Side of Passing Evals. That breaks down the whole reasoning as of to why to OSOK, and then obviously how to actually place the orders and do everything. So, but we got about a minute here, guys. So everyone, let's start to focus, and your orders should be on the screen already. And good luck to everybody. Hopefully they give us a good big one-sided. Now, the reason why I think there might be a little bit more manipulation is that it's not just CPI, there's like three other things or two other things also coming out at the same time, which could cause a bit more of manipulation. So that's why I'm rolling with the higher pad of 43 points. Unless it's going to be a really, really big manipulation, which we have passed on manipulation side before, guys. But um, unless it's going to be a really big one, I wouldn't want to roll with a smaller pad today. So we will see. Good luck to everybody. Almost 10 seconds left, so everyone focus. Get ready to move your orders. All right, I move my orders in place. And 3, 2, go, baby, go. There we go. All right, we're good. That is a passing event, everybody. Let's see what we got. Heck yeah. Oh, I missed it by like what? Almost got it. 264, 781. 264, 781. All right. So close enough. Close enough. How did everybody else do? Win, win, pass, pass. Yep, pass, bang, bang, pass. W, W. All right. I'm up. I'm short by what, like $300? Not even 200 something bucks. I'll get that at the open, after the open. So just like the other day. Let's see how many got. How many got the W's? W, 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 W. Made 5K on two accounts. Yeah, there we go. You didn't get filled on GC. Oh, so Dollar NQ would have been better today. So I just stick to what I know, bro. I just listen. I've been almost doing this for 2 years, and it's just always been NQ. Look at all the W's in the chat. Way to go, guys. Okay, so Miguel, yeah, so that means you hit drawdown before your profit did. That account is cooked, unfortunately. Yeah, one pass, 200 short. One pass, 200 short. Okay. Did not trigger it on Tradeify. Yep. Yeah. So, guys, the thing about this is that you're always going to get some type of slippage. Okay. Sometimes it's in the positive, sometimes it's not. Right. So let's go. Let's break this down to a 1 second chart. All right. So this is what happened at first. We blasted off. Okay. And then we wicked down. So from here to there, that's a 22 point retracement. That retracement alone, because of trailing drawdown, can blow some people's accounts if you didn't already have your take profit triggered. Now we look even further down to here, 32 points, right? So you got to keep in mind, guys, these are 1 second candles. This is the reason why I don't like to do multiple accounts, okay? Or try to do a trade copier, guys, because this stuff is happening so fast. You need everything to work perfectly as far as the executions are concerned. If you're using trade copiers, you're using more than one account, it's just going to add delays into the executing of everything. So, so you can see where mine entered in here. It entered 26 of my contracts at 25, 153.75, one at 25, 153, and then I closed it out here at 25, 181.25. So I actually did wound up doing a manual close because it didn't, even though it hit my take profit, a lot of times it will hit that take profit and it doesn't actually close it out because stuff is moving so fast. So sometimes you have to manually close it out there. But I am just shy. So 264, 781. I need to be 265. So I got less than $300 to go. So that was just like the other day. I think I had less than whatever. I think what was it, $600 I needed the other day. So partial pass. I'll take it. Hopefully you guys had was it slippage on Apex ruined 50% of my profits. Oh yeah, 55 no valuation. This was done on Tradeify without slippage. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Jason. Yep. 14,226. There you go. There you go. All right, guys. Well, looks like we had a bunch of wins, some losses, but for the most part, we had more people pass. So once again, yeah, didn't pass it, missed it. Yeah, yeah. And that's just because it's too big. So my fourth to pass. Hey, there you go. Way to go, Juno. Um, Mohammed, you'll get an email, but it's usually 24 hours. You'll get an email from Apex at the end of the day. Sometimes it's later in the day. You're very welcome, TWA. And Jesus Martinez, you're very welcome as well. So thanks, Bobby. You'll get an email by the end of the day that tells you what's going on. So yeah, it did not get filled. Yep. 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 Dollar loves his gold. Goat Unk. Hey. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. All right, y'all. Unk passed it. Way to go. See you next OSOK. Yep. Absolutely. Thank you, Fibonacci. Hey, Jesus, I appreciate that. Thanks. All right, y'all. That's it. I'm off to an island today, so enjoying some time with my wife. Get out there, touch some grass. Hey, Jimmy, did you? Hey, Jimmy, did you pass? You're very welcome, guys. Very welcome. Yeah. Anyways, I'm out, y'all. I'm going to hit up some islands today. So everybody, oh, good job, Jimmy. Three counts. Everybody have a great day. Stay safe. Risk properly. Happy trading. And if we don't speak before, you'll have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We'll talk soon.